Hey, what's up, guys? It's Leo Robles. Happy Monday. I'm doing Inspirational Monday today, and today we're talking about, actually it was a question that somebody sent me over, and she asked what a day should look like for a top producer. And there's a lot of ways, you can actually have your day. So there's not really one way to do the business. Just I'm going to share with you one way that I did, for years, and I've actually attributed a lot of my success. And the first thing you need to do is get that you need to plan your day a day before. If you're just rolling into the office the next day and you're kind of trying to figure out what you're going to do, you're going to fail, because you're going to try to maybe spend 2-3 hours of your day just figuring out what activities you should be doing. So you want to start off the night before, write down all your goals, what you actually plan on accomplishing. Look at your calendar, see what appointments you have, and if you have appointments, schedule dollar producing activities around those appointments, because you want to look at your schedule, and you want to see that every minute that you're not lead generating, or you're not in front of a buyer or seller, you're basically throwing your money away. So if you only have 1 appointment, 2 appointments, or you have no appointments, that means you have 8 to 10 hours every single day, and that next day you have to schedule dollar producing activities. So if you're and my idea is lead generation on the phones is works very, very effectively. And lead generation on the phones could be dialing out to expired for sale by owners, your sphere of influence. You could dial neighborhoods, just listed, just sold. So there's many ways you can actually do it. But I recommend at least 2 hours every single day on the phone that we can lead generate and build your database. The things that a lot of people don't see is that the phone actually does work, but just people lack follow-up. Follow-up is one of the most important things that most people don't consider, and they want to get a now deal. And the thing is, it doesn't really work out like that. You get one person, and one person says, yes, I want to buy, or I do want to sell. Your job now, your job is barely starting when they say that. So you need to make sure that you're in touch with them. You're actually sending them an email, with your contact information. And you send them in a text. You're actually, sending them something like a value. I send them a handwritten note, and that way they can get some piece of information in the mail that they don't get from everybody else. So, that would be one thing. 2 hours on the phone every single day. That's like the oxygen of any business. Lead generation is the oxygen. So it's kind of like the day that you don't lead generate, it's like if Starbucks opened up their doors and they didn't have coffee to serve. That wouldn't make any sense. So 2 hours on the phone, and if I have an appointment, I'm going to handle my appointment, and my intention is to get a contract signed that day. If I have no appointments, I'm going to schedule activities like door knocking. So anywhere from 25 to 50 doors. In addition to that, for the rest of the hours of the day, I would highly recommend for you to do an open house. 4 or 5 hours that you can actually be there, especially towards the evening, and then you can actually knock out your door knocks and your open house at the same time, and you can actually lead follow-up at the open house because you have your cell phone, and you can have a hotspot and a laptop, so you can multitask out of there. So you're going to be generating new buyers and new sellers. So it's really imperative that you, as an agent, you need to be in front of a buyer or a seller. That is your #1 focus every single day. That's how you're going to see your numbers go through the roof. But it's going to be those activities done over and over and over. What most people make the mistake on is that they get stuck with 1 or 2 or 10 deals, and then they stop lead generating. They stop going out and hunting for business. So as long as you stay every single day with the mindset that I need to go out and get new business, and you actually execute it on a daily basis, and you stay consistent, then you're going to be ultra successful in the business. There's really no secret to it. So consistency is really the key. So thank you so much for listening on Inspiration Monday. I do thank my viewers for sending out messages, what ideas you guys have for the next videos. So any other subject you would like me to discuss, feel free to send me over a message. I'll be more than happy to put it on here. Thank you so much.